2-day stay-in retreat conducted by Bhante Prof. Lenagala Srinivasa. Sorry, Bhante, I'm trying to, sorry everyone. I'm trying to master the languages. From Sri Lanka, team Application of Mindfulness in Daily Life. Today, Bhante will explain for the next 2 days. I have. For the next 2 days, Bhante will explain in detail how to apply and utilize mindfulness in our daily chores, like when you're sitting down here, not only in retreat, or when you're working, or when you're at home, whether as a homemaker or just resting at home, as a sports person, or just out and about. It can be anywhere, and gain highest benefits from this practice. This retreat is sponsored by Shanta Buffett, Stewart Matthews, Tay Bun Hui, Madam Kang Chiu Heng, Wai Yun Yi, Mr. and Mrs. Sim Yao Leong, Elvin Ko Beng Chin, and Delvin Ko Beng Wah, Chong Kim Lim and family, Pang Gu Chan and family, Lau Keng Chong and family, in loving memory of Chu Sing Kian and Cheng Kwan Ling. Sadhu to the sponsors. Sadhu. I'd like to introduce you to Prof. A lot of you may know him already, some may not. Prof. Bhante Nilagala Srinivasa was the former Dean of the Faculty of Language Studies at Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka. He's currently a professor in Sanskrit at BPU. Bhante obtained a Bachelor of Arts honors degree, first class, in the year of 2000 from University of Kelaniya. He then obtained his master's degree, first class, from University of Delhi in 2005. Bhante completed his PhD studies in 2009 at the Banaras Hindu University, BHU in Varanasi, India. He was awarded an Indian Council for Cultural Relations scholarship and also the Hindu Lanka Scholarship for his postgraduate studies. Further, he has earned a postgraduate diploma in education from National Institute of Education and Royal Pandit degree from the Oriental Studies Society in Sri Lanka. His research interest is on Buddhist Sanskrit and Vedic Sanskrit. Bhante has also authored many books in Sinhala. He has deep interest in samatha vipassana meditation. He has the experience to guide practitioners to reach higher spiritual goals. He is the founder of Sathimath Viveka Senasuna Center for Mindfulness and Relaxation at Ruvanvela, Sri Lanka. Just a couple of housekeeping points. If you are waiting for urgent calls, please silence your phone. If not, kindly switch off your phone. Thank you. The schedule is at the front. The schedule of today is at the front of the hall outside. So you can make sure, just take a look so that you're on time for the 2 days retreat. Tomorrow's retreat, we will put it up by tonight. Yeah? So later you take the 8 precepts and Buddha vandana with Bhante, and then a short discourse of meditation and breath. So if you need to, where's the washroom, so you may leave quietly and go to the washroom. And I'll leave you to enjoy this retreat, and hopefully you'll have a fruitful one. Sadhu. Thank you. Sadhu.
Thank you, sister. So, very good morning to you all. From this moment, we try to develop our mind and wisdom. As our sister mentioned, this retreat is for the all persons. Are you there who are doing sports? No? Sport persons? No? So, I think you are not working in the office also. You have retired, many of them, no? And many things were there in your day-to-day life, studying, working, homework, sportsmen, etc. So, just I would like to inform you, this retreat is leading to the final goal, concentrating the mind and concentrating the wisdom, especially developing the wisdom. We will continue this meditation retreat. While we are doing, we will have the mindfulness for every moment, every second. We can work mindfully if we practice meditation. First of all, we observe the 8 precepts, then we do the vandana, and after that we have breakfast. After taking the breakfast, I will give you special discourse, brief talk on the brain waves management and the samadhi, the meaning of samadhi and the different kinds of samadhi. Then we start meditation. In the meantime, I will give you break and also some instructions. After the lunch, I will take you personally. I will ask few questions from you, and you can reveal your mind situation. You are always practicing meditation. I think here many devotees are the practitioners for a long time under the different meditations and also teachers. I want to know the real situation in your mind. Then I can guide you to reach to the higher spiritual positions. And we have mindful working and also walking, both walking meditation, and also we do some things for the mindfulness. And we have another discussion evening time. After ending our program, the persons who are staying here can practice furthermore until 9 p.m. At night we recite Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. Then tomorrow early morning we start. We start 5:30 to meditate here. The persons who are staying here can join with us. The persons who are leaving today can come later, no problem. We start 5:30 here, or we go out near the Bodhi tree. that place is good for the early meditation. So, as given in the timetable, we work for other activities following it. Tomorrow also we discuss many things and we meditate. In this retreat I discuss the 7 purifications, Satta Visuddhi, and also 9 Vipassana knowledges, and also 10 kinds of obstacles while we are experiencing in meditation. We should know these things, and also I explain the Anapanasati Sutta. In Anapanasati Sutta, it has explained that through the Anapanasati we can concentrate our mind and we can turn it into the Vipassana meditation. In that sutta it is explained. I will discuss these things, and many things are there. There are many things to know while we are practicing meditation. Knowing the path, we should go ahead. If we don't know the path, we will be there going astray. We will wander here and there without knowing the exact path. So I think it's time to start the observance of the 5 precepts. We use these 2 books. The first one, Great Protection book. Here we can see 8 precepts and these things. First we say Namo Tassa, and then we move to the Tisarana, second page. Then we move to the third page for Attanga Sila, or 8 precepts. After that we take the small yellow book for the vandana. So we can start it now. If you don't have books, please find it. Okay, say sadhu 3 times. ඔයා පත්තු කරන්න. අන්නම් කවුරුත් තියනවද? කමන්න. Again say sadhu 3 times. Say Namo Tassa Bhagavato 3 times. Homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened One. Page number 2. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. I go to the Buddha as my refuge. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. I go to the Dhamma as my refuge. Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. I go to the Sangha as my refuge. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. For the second time, I go to the Buddha as my refuge. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. For the second time, I go to the Dhamma as my refuge. Sanghang saranang gacchami. For the second time, I go to the Sangha as my refuge. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. For the third time, I go to the Buddha as my refuge. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. For the third time, I go to the Dhamma as my refuge. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. For the third time, I go to the refuge of Sangha. Now you are going to observe 8 precepts. Panatipata veramani. Sikkhapadang samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from killing. Adinna dana veramani. Sikkhapadang samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from taking things not given. Abrahmacharya veramani. Sikkhapadang samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from incelibacy. Musavada veramani. Sikkhapadang samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from false speech. Surameraya. Majjapama dattana. Veramani. Sikkhapadang samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from distilled and fermented liquor that causes intoxication or heedlessness. Vikala bhojana veramani. Sikkhapadang samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from eating at improper times. Nacha Gita Vadita Visuka Dasana Mala Gandha Vilepana Dharana Mandana Vibhusanattana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from dancing, singing, music, shows, wearing garland, using perfume and beautifying with cosmetics. Uchchasayana Mahasayana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I take the precept to abstain from using high and luxurious seats. Now I recite the next line. You no need to read it. You have to read after my reading as Amabhante. Okay? Tisaranena sahattanga silang dhammang sadukang surakkitang katva appamadena sampadetha. Silena sugating yanti Silena bhoga sampada Silena nibbuting yanti Tasma silang visodhaye. Now you have observed the 8 precepts. I will repeat some informative things related to these 8 precepts. Some devotees came late, then you have to listen carefully, and at last, at the end, you can have established determination. Today I observe these precepts, thinking about these precepts. You have take refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. So, first time and second time, third time, we have to take refuge Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha because we are following the Buddhist order. Buddha is the fully enlightened one. He had got very great qualities, 9 qualities, and also he had got great wisdom. He had got compassion, great compassion, not similar to other persons. That compassion is called great compassion, Mahakaruna. Mahakaruna. So he had got lots of qualities which are not having other persons, other human beings. He became Buddha with full enlightenment, everything new with that knowledge, with that wisdom. So we pay respect to the Buddha, thinking about these things, thinking about the 9 qualities, thinking about the great compassion, thinking about the great wisdom, and thinking about all the other qualities. Buddha found this great doctrine to end the birth cycle. He found it doing research for many births, not only one birth, but many births he practiced. In many births he practiced meditation, and he reached to the many teachers. He followed many ways. Finally he found the real path, the correct path. This path is very clear. Even scientists, even other educated people can recognize very well at once. This teaching is a clear doctrine. It is teaching the clear path to stop the suffering, birth cycle, and other obstacles, difficulties. Buddha found the way to remove suffering, the way to remove obstacles. How to do it? Making our mind peace, and also developing our wisdom in a higher level, understanding the three characteristics practiced in Vipassana. We can do it. In this session, I would like to explain you the way of removing all the seeds of defilements, all the seeds of karmas from our mind. They are stored in our subconsciousness. Until they are having in our mind, in our subconsciousness, we will get births in this birth cycle. We have to stop the birth cycle. We have to stop the rebirth. The way of doing it is explaining in many suttas, in many places. So now we take refuge, Buddha Dhamma Sangha, by heart, not only reading, but also getting a higher established determination for that. We recited Buddhaṃ Saraṇaṃ Gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ Saraṇaṃ Gacchāmi, Sanghaṃ Saraṇaṃ Gacchāmi. If we do this by heart, it is also a great meritorious thing, action, which can get birth in the heaven or human world again and again until we attain final goal. Ye keci buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gatase nate gamissanti apāyaṃ pāya manusaṃ dehaṃ devakāyaṃ paripuresanti. If someone take refuge of Buddha, ye keci buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gatase nate gamissanti apāyaṃ, they will not go to the hell after the death. Nate gamissanti apāyaṃ. Pahaya manusaṃ, when that one leave this human life, when he passes away, devakāyaṃ paripuresanti, it's sure he will get birth in the heaven. Devakāyaṃ paripuresanti. So no need to spend even 1 ringgit to go to the heaven. No need to spend. No need to do many generosity practices to go to heaven. Very simple thing is there. What is that? Take refuge of Buddha. Buddhaṃ Saraṇaṃ Gacchāmi. But it must be done by heart, as a determination, very firm determination. Until I attain final goal, I take refuge of Buddha. I never change it in this birth cycle. That idea must be there with you. No one can change me. You know, sometimes people are changing because of the money, because of the wealth, and because of many things. Some religious groups are trying to convert people into their religions, giving money. They offer various kinds of things and tell you have to change your religion, come to our religion. This is the 100 crores money. And here you have big amount of money I offer you. And I will offer you a house. I will offer you a vehicle. From today you change your religion. Even in Sri Lanka it is happening. Some religious groups are converting Buddhist into other religions, giving money and wealth. So, are you going to change in that way this religion? Actually, this is not a religion. This is a philosophy. Religion is the thing following with blind faith. Buddhism is not to be followed by the blind faith. With wisdom, with your knowledge, understanding, you have to follow this. It is a philosophy to be practiced. So, if someone take refuge Buddha, that one will not go to the hell. That is the main idea. And also, if you take the refuge of Dhamma and Sangha, more and more results are there. That idea is given in that verse. It's very useful verse. Yekechi buddhang saranang gatase. Yekechi dhammang saranang gatase. Yekechi sanghang saranang gatase. Nate gamissanti apayang. They will not go to the hell. So every morning you can take refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, understanding the result which is explained by me here. So every evening before the sleep, before go to the bed, you can take that established and firm determination. I take refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. So, it is so helpful, the blessing power will reach to you. The blessing power of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha is there in the universe. In the universe, there is a sacred blessing power. We have to take it. It's there in the sky, in the universe. It is remaining. With closed eyes, with the folded arms, we worship to the Buddha, and we think that blessing power of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, which is stored in the universe, which are connected to the sacred places in this universe, may reach to me. With that blessing power, may I have a peaceful, happy and comfortable life. May I remove all the obstacles, difficulties from my life. May I have a blessing power to reach to the final goal. May I have that blessing power to get good births in this birth cycle. We can have that firm idea early in the morning and also evening. In the evening before go to the bed. So while you are sleeping, sometimes you will die. If you die, you no need to worry. You die in sleeping at night. At that time also you are the person who have got that refuge Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. You have taken the refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. No need to worry. It is 100% sure you will reach to the good position in this birth cycle. You will get birth in the heaven, especially. And also you will get birth in human world again, because of the power of take refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. So now you mindfully take refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, close your eyes and think in this way: I take refuge of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha until I attain final goal, until I attain Nibbana. Think 3 times in this way. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Then you observe 8 precepts. First one is, I take the precept to abstain from killing being. From this moment, I observe that precept. I don't kill even any small, little, tiny beings. I don't kill even a mosquito. Today, I am abstaining of killing. I don't hurt to anyone. I don't disturb to anyone, any living being. So, thinking in this way, say sadhu 3 times. Then second one, I take the precept to abstain from taking things not given. I don't steal even 1 ringgit. I don't take any object which are not given to me. I abstain from stealing from this moment, thinking in this way with a firm determination. Say sadhu 3 times. Third precept, I take the precept to abstain from incelibacy. I don't enjoy using my sense organs, taking 6 kinds of sensual objects. I observe these precepts. I don't want to see beautiful and attractive pictures today. And I don't need to hear musics or sweet sounds. I don't want to taste delicious food today. I don't want to touch the comfortable things today. I don't want to the other sensual objects which are having a very attractive conditions. So through the eye, through the ear, through the nose, especially nose, I don't want to take perfumes today. And the mouth, especially the tongue, and also the body. These are the sense organs. Through these sense organs, and also the 6th one is the mind. I don't want to satisfy these things in a wrong way, and also as a worldly way, worldly manner. I don't want to satisfy these 6 kinds of sense organs. Today, I observe that precept. Today, I am practicing the celibacy. I observe this precept, thinking in this way. Say sadhu 3 times. Fourth one, I take the precepts to abstain from false speech. I don't tell lie from this moment. I don't cheat others telling lies. From this moment, I don't use those kinds of wrong words which are connected to the false speech. Thinking in this way, observing it, say sadhu 3 times. Fifth one, I take the precept to abstain from distilled and fermented liquor that causes intoxication and heedlessness. I don't take drugs and liquor today, which are cause for the delay and also intoxication. I observe this precept from this moment. Thinking in this way with a firm determination, say sadhu 3 times. Sixth one, I take the precept to abstain from eating at improper times. After 12 o'clock, I will don't take food. I will observe this precept. We don't eat food evening because it is a disturbance to practice meditation. It produces the lethargy, sleepiness, and various kinds of diseases are coming to our body because of the taking food at night. That is why Buddha has given this precept. So today, after 12 o'clock, I don't take food. So thinking in this way, observing that precept, you say sadhu 3 times. Seventh one, I take the precept to abstain from dancing, singing, music, shows, wearing garlands, using perfume and beautifying with cosmetics. So, nacha means dramas. I don't see dramas today. Gita means no singing. Vadita means I don't play music instruments. Visuka dasana means I don't see jokes today which are caused for the laugh. Visuka dasana. Mala gandha vilepana, dharana mandana. Mala, garlands. I don't wear garlands today. So, if you are having necklaces, now you can keep in the pocket those necklaces. So, now I observe this precept and gandha vilepana. I don't use perfumes today. Dharana mandana, having and decorating these things, I abstain. Vibhusanattana, these are caused for the beautifying things. So I don't beautify today. This precept I observe from this moment. Thinking in this way, with the firm determination, say sadhu 3 times. The 8th precept, I take the precept to abstain from using higher and luxurious seeds. So, in this precept, it is explaining we don't take seeds similar to the seat belong to the king, or higher and comfortable seat. I don't use today. The simple seats are okay. So, thinking in this way, I observe the 8th precept and observing that precept, say sadhu 3 times. I observe these 8 precepts from this moment. I follow the path given by the Buddha. I promise in front of the Buddha, here the statue of the Buddha, see the Buddha, in front of the Buddha statue. I promise from this moment I don't break these precepts. I observe it. I get a firm determination to protect these precepts which are leading to the control of the mind and also words and also the physical body. I observe these 8 precepts, thinking in this way with a firm determination. Say sadhu 3 times. Now we worship to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Take this small yellow book. We say Namo Tassa and the page number 8, salutation to the triple gem. Then we recite Karaniya Metta Sutta. After that we finish. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Small book, page number 8, this one, use the small book. Don't have. Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vijja charana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati satta deva manussanang buddho bhagavati swakkato bhagavata dhammo sandittiko akaliko ehi passiko opanahiko paccatang veditabbo viññohiti supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho ujjupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyaya patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Samici patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yadidang cattari purisa yugani atta purisa punggala Esa bhagavato savaka sangho ahuneyo pahuneyo anjali karaniyo anuttarang punyaketang lokasati sadhu sadhu sadhu. Page number 20. We worship to the Chaitiyas which are having relics of the Buddha and Arahants. We worship to the pagodas and also shrine rooms which are always worshipping by the Buddhist people. Vandami cetiyang sabbang sabbhatane supatititang saririka dhatu mahabodhing buddha rupang sakalang sada akasatta ca bummatta දේවානාගා මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරං රක්ඛන්තු ලෝක සාසනං දේවෝ වස්සතු කාලේන සස්ස සම්පatti හෝතු ච පීතෝ භවතු ලෝකෝ ච රාජා භවතු ධම්මිකෝ ඉදං මේ ඥාතිනං හෝතු සුඛිතා හොන්තු ඥාතයෝ ඉමිනා පුඤ්ඤ කම්මේන මාමේ බාල සමාගමෝ සතං සමාගමෝ හෝතු යාව නිබ්බානපත්තියා කායේන වාචා චිත්තේන පමාදේන මයා කතං අච්චයං කමමේ බන්තේ බෝරි පඤ්ඤ තථාගත සාදු සාදු සාදු. Then Karaniya Metta Sutta, we recite this for the protection of the spirits, hungry ghosts, while we are meditating. Sometimes they are disturbing us. Buddha informed to the disciples, you have to recite Karaniya Metta Sutta before starting meditation. No need to fear on the ghosts, hungry ghosts, and also bad influences which are coming to us. So let's recite Karaniya Metta Sutta together. Karaniya Matta Kusalena Yantang Santang Padang Abhisamecha Sakko Ojocha Sojocha Sovacho Chassa Muduanatimani Santossa Kocha Subharocha Appakechocha Sallahukavati Santendriyocha Nipakocha Appagabho Kulesu Ananugindo Nacha Kundang Samachare Kinchiyena Vinyo Pare Upavadeyong Sukhino Va Kemino Hontu Sabbe Satta Bhavantu Sukhitatta Ye Kechipana Bhutati Tasavatavarava Anavasesa Digava Ye Mahantava Majjimaraskanukatula Dittava Yeva Anditha Ye ca dure vasanti avidure bhutava sambhavesiva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta na paro parang nikumbeta nāti maññeta katta cinang kanci vyārosana patighasaññā nāñña maññas dukkhamecceya mātā yatā niyang puttang ආයුසා ඒක පුත්ත මනුරක්ඛේ ඒවම්පි සම්බ භූතේසු මාන සම්භාවයේ අපරිමාණං mettang ca sabba lokasmin manasang bhavaye aparimanang uddang adoca tiriyang ca asang badang averang asapattang Tetang charang nisinova sayanova yavatas vigatamindo etang sating aditeya Brahma metang viharang idamahu Diteng ca anupagamma silava dasanena sampanno kamesu vinaya gedang naijatu gambaseyang punarete etena saca Sottite hotu sabbada etena sacca vajjena Sottite hotu sabbada etena sacca vajjena Sotti me hotu sabbada Sadhu Sadhu, sadhu. Now I give you blessings for the success of this retreat with the folded arm, with deep concentration. Listen to these verses. Sammitiyo vivajjantu Sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena Sada sotte bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotte bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata Sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotte bhavantu te abhivadana silissa niccang vaddhapacayino cattaro dhamma vaddhanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sampatti Sagga sampatti mevaca atho nibbana sampatti iminate samijjatu sadhu sadhu sadhu. So now I request you to observe the noble silence from this moment. If you talk slowly, you can talk and give some ideas, share some ideas with your friends. No strict, that much strict rule. Just you try to observe noble silence while you are going here and there. Slowly you go there, and you can have the breakfast after this. Then after 20 minutes, you come to this hall. After 20 minutes, we start meditation. This time, when you take breakfast mindfully, you take it without talking. And whatever you use from this moment, you should use them mindfully. Our retreat is based on the mindfulness. So, anything to say to them?
Thank you, Bhante.
Okay.
So from now till 20 minutes, 8:50, you will have your breakfast. For those who have not registered or fill in the indemnity form, you don't have to do it now. Go have your breakfast. Later, during today, when you're free, please go to the front registration desk there to do it, right? For those who have not put your luggage up, we'll do it maybe after lunchtime, yeah? Anytime today, our volunteers will be here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bhante.
Okay, may you all attain Nibbana, say sadhu 3 times.